Hello, family. Angela Cage here with Cage Wellness Collaborations LLC. And it is so good to be back with you guys. I know it's been a long hiatus, but life was lifing. Things were happening. Both jobs, the main hustle and the side hustle, were really busy. So I just had a lot going on, but I am really, really glad to be back with you all and to share this new series. And this is actually the self care series, and it's going to be self care means. And I'll talk about the different types of self care, the different things that self care actually means. I'm not sure how many installments will be in the full series because there's a lot that I want to say about it. But I am starting with a very serious topic today. But before we jump right in, I just want to give a shout out. I have these shirts made. A young lady named Jasmine, she has a company where she actually makes these shirts. So I'm really excited because, my famous thing I love to say is make it a great day. I say it at work, I say it out in the community. So I actually worked with her and had these shirts made. And just to give you all a little sample, so this is one of the shirts, and I love them. So it says make it a great day. And on the back of the shirt, it says Cage Wellness Collaborations LLC. So I'm so thankful for the great work that she's done on making these shirts. So if you have any need to have shirts or anything like that made customized, check her out. She is on Instagram. Her handle on Instagram is 4JA underscore design. So do check her out if you have anything that needs to be made, because she does great work. So now let's go ahead and jump right in to the topic. So the topic of today is self-care means the life that you save may be your own. Now this one is very near and dear to me. And I just really feel like that this topic has just been coming up over and over again over the past several weeks, and maybe even the past several months. The topic of suicide has come up a lot in different conversations with so many different people. And it just really has been pressed upon me to really get this message out here. In a moment of transparency, I will share with y'all that I have struggled with depression, anxiety in the past, and also have struggled with suicide in my past. I actually made an attempt on my life. This was years ago, but I have been to that point, so I can truly understand when someone is at that point. So I kind of want to talk about that today, because the way to kind of address that is with self-care. And caring for yourself means that you value yourself enough to take care of yourself and recognize your own needs. So this is really for the people who have had suicidal ideations, who may have had made attempts on their life, who may be struggling with these types of thoughts right now, hurting themselves, no longer wanting to be here, thinking life is not worth living. Like, all of these things are very serious, and you're not alone if you do have these thoughts, because again, like I said, I've had those thoughts in the past. So grateful and thankful that the attempt that I made on my life was not successful, because I wouldn't be living up to my purpose and delivering these messages to you all, and hopefully touching someone and changing someone's life. But I think it is very important that you equate self-care with saving your own life. If you're struggling with these thoughts, there are things that you can do. The number one thing that you can do is don't sit with it. Don't just try to do it on your own. Please reach out to someone who you can trust. I know that there is a suicide hotline out there, and if you can call it, you can text it. It's 988. I don't really have much experience as far as that goes. I've never had to utilize that service, but I know that that is the suicide and crisis. Um, lifeline. So if you ever do need it and you are alone and you feel like you don't have anyone that you can reach out to, that is a resource for you. Remember 988. And again, I don't know like who's on the other end. I don't have any of those details, but I know that that is a resource that is there for you. But if you feel like you don't want to utilize that service, then reach out to somebody who you can trust, a family member, a best friend, a confidant, a significant other, a coworker. Even if you don't have the closest relationship with the person, but you feel a connection with that person, reach out to that person. And there's a few things that you can say to kind of get the conversation started. You can say like, "Hey, when you get a chance, can you contact me? I am really feeling alone and feeling suicidal and could really use some support." And for if you receive that text, don't be afraid if you get that text. Because all the person is, if they're doing that, if they're reaching out, please, please, please reach back to them. You may even say that, I don't really want to die, but I don't know how to live. Can we talk? Like, just reach out and let someone know what you're struggling with, and then what you can do also for yourself is to really think about, things that do make life worth living. And if you can't think of any one thing like in your whole life that you think, like this is something to live for, then live for the future, because no one knows what tomorrow holds. No one knows what opportunities are right around the corner. No one knows, what is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next year. So if you can't think of any other thing to stick around here for, then stick around here for your future, because you never know who needs you. What your purpose is going to be today, tomorrow, next week. So if you don't stick around for anything else, stick around for your future. And what I would ask you to do is that if you are having these type of suicidal thoughts or thoughts of hurting yourself or just not wanting to be here anymore, I ask you every time that you have those thoughts, be committed to giving it one more day. And then if you have that same thought tomorrow, be committed to giving it one more day. Every time you have that thought that life is not worth living, that you don't want to be here anymore, that you want to hurt, harm, or kill yourself, commit to one more day. Each and every time you have that thought, commit to one more day. Commit to one more day and commit to one more day so that you can be here for your future. And if you're truly struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to a professional. If you friends, family members, if you have a therapist, reach out to them. You can even reach out to me. Like, I'm even here for you. I want you all to win. I seriously do. And winning is knowing that self-care means that the life that you save may be your own life. So you can even reach out to me. You can call me 614-721-1512. You can reach me on any of the Cage Wellness Collaboration social medias, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach me on my personal social media, Angela Cage. I have Facebook, Instagram there also, but you can DM me. You can send an email to cagecollaborationsllc@gmail.com. I'm here for you. If you don't feel like you have anyone else, please do feel that you can reach out to me, because I am here for you, because I truly am passionate about each and every one of you. I want you all to win. I know that we all have a purpose. We don't always feel our best, and some of us struggle more with others. So if you have those thoughts, if you think your life is not worth living, think about your future, stick around for your future. And each time you have that suicidal thought, just commit to one more day. I'm going to give this one more day. I don't want to be here, but I'm going to give it one more day. Each time you have that thought, commit to one more day. And please reach out for the help that you need, because there are people on this earth that love you. And again, if you can't think of anyone else to reach out to me. I truly want you all to win. Please do stay tuned for the rest of the installments for this self-care series, but I thought that this was very, very important. It was pressed upon my heart. It was put in front of me in so many different facets and formats. So I know this message needed to get out there. And I know it was a long one, so thank you for sticking around. I love you all always. Make it a great day.